There has been so much expectation in the build-up to this point after the election petition court on September 6 dismissed the petition of Atiku Abubakar, a former vice president, and Peter Obi, the man spearheading what is deemed an emerging force in Nigeria's electoral landscape. But neither of the men was present in court on decision day. Some key members of President Bola Tinubu's cabinet were however present to monitor proceedings. The Apex Court had initially said there would be no live telecast of the judgment. However, it eventually changed its mind, a last-minute gesture similar to that of the election court that allowed the cameras. Things began to fall apart for Atiku Abubakar when the Apex Court panel, led by Justice Inyang Okoro, dismissed his request to allow the academic records of the Chicago State University meant to establish forgery against President Bola Tinubu. The Apex Court held that it was too late in the day for Atiku Abubakar to seek to introduce new evidence outside of the 180 days stipulated by law, the timeline for hearing election petitions, and on that ground dismissed it for lacking merit. The court dismissed Atiku and Obi's main appeals for lacking in merit, noting they failed to produce alternative presidential election results that showed they won a majority of lawful votes to dismiss the one declared by electoral body INEC. It adds that failure to transmit election results electronically did not affect the outcome. In whether a candidate must poll 25 votes in the FCT, the court holds that it is not a requirement for being declared president. The Apex Court panel affirmed unanimously the position of the lower court on a host of other issues and dismissed both petitions for lacking merit, thus eliciting reactions.
I didn't come with APC crew. And in the court here, I don't know where they said APC and PDP. I came here as somebody who's interested, as somebody who wants the country to move forward. So I congratulate Mr. President, and I think that this has come to the end.
This is a developing democracy in a developing nation, so you expect such distractions to occur. But I believe we fine-tune our laws, especially electoral laws, and we believe we shall come to the mature stage that we are expecting.
Even the Supreme Court agreed that non-uploading of the result on IREV reduced the confidence of the people in the election. I heard it clearly, meaning that even the Supreme Court agrees that the election was not credible.
This is the end of a long-drawn legal battle in the race for the Aso Rock Villa. Nigerians have had to wait 8 months to get the sense of finality about who won Nigeria's presidential elections. The Apex Court this Thursday, the 26th of October, has finally declared once and for all Bola Tinubu Nigeria's president. This, perhaps, is time for the president to get to work, while other opposition parties will perhaps plan other strategies ahead of next general elections in 2027. From the Supreme Court, Godfrey Eshamoge, Arise News.